Hi, I'm Rachel Williams, Chief Editor of Roofing and Exteriors, and we are at the International Roofing Expo talking with Robert from Work for Your World about a new initiative that launched here at the IRE to address the staffing shortages and talent challenges that the roofing and exteriors industry has been facing. Robert, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Can you start off telling us a little bit about this launch and what it means for the industry?
Oh yeah, thank you very much. So IRE is starting a new initiative to address a very important issue, which you just mentioned, talent shortage. And this is a very complex issue. So when we talk about talent shortage, we're talking about talent within the industry, but also about talent outside of the industry. And what we hear in the roofing industry, hey, please don't steal us the talent. They want us, you, IRE, to help or to find a new way to attract new talent from outside the industry, as outside the roofing, can be from the construction industry in general, to come into the roofing industry. So how do we do this? So we started a new, is it a tool? A tool? Yeah, we call it an app, an employer discovery map. And this map helps basically young talent, I would say, it's more built for young talent, to discover and learn about the industry as a whole. Where is the industry? Who are they, right? And what kind of job opportunities do they offer? So it's not a job platform per se, it's more a discovery platform to see, for instance, if I live in New Jersey and I can, with one click, find out who are the companies around me, and then with one more click, I see who are they. So, and that we call employer branding. And I think in other industries you have it, employer branding. They're using it very much as a tool to present themselves to their audience, but I haven't seen it so much in roofing, and I think it's time also for the roofing industry, for the roofing employers, to present their missions, their teams. Why should I work for you? Yeah, that is an important question. You have this very much, if you go to Silicon Valley or in the aerospace industry, this is what they do. They talk to software talent and say, hey, these are the reasons why you should work for me. It's not job ads. No one looks at job ads, no one wants to apply. They want to learn, why should I work for you? And that's what IRE starts with, this tool. And I hope that the entire industry will join. So far, we already have 1,400 companies on the map. Yes, and I hope it will be in a few years, maybe 10,000.
Great.
So you're invited. Yeah?
You know, I love that it's approaching hiring in a different way.
Yes.
With the employer discovery map.
Yes.
You talked a little bit about the response, but you could just tell us a little bit more about what the response has been to this new tool, since the IRE took place.
Yeah. The big surprise for me was that, when you look at this show, we're talking about exhibitors. But I see visitors, but I don't know who they are, right? So from my perspective, for me, the visitors are as important as the exhibitors. Why? Because they are B2B visitors. So basically they work for a company, which is an employer. So I call it the community. And for my surprise, it was interesting to see that especially the contractors were very, very bullish. Can I say bullish?
Yeah,
bullish on this. And I thought it will be more the exhibitors. They're interested. But these smaller companies with 1, 2, 3, sometimes 5 locations, they thought, wow, this is a super innovative approach from IRE to give these companies basically the visibility they don't have today. Back to the employer branding perspective, right? But we also talked to contractors with, I think, 30 up to 50 locations, because for them it's as important to say, hey, we're everywhere in the United States, maybe we are close to you, right? And then you have the manufacturers, you have the distributors, like someone like SRS. They have 500 locations in the United States, imagine, right? And 45 brands, also sub-brands. So to bring them all together on the map, I think that's a new approach. Yeah, not like at the show you have a show directory with exhibitors. So the map showcases the entire industry, from manufacturing down to contractors, service providers, and so on.
Great. Yeah. So for our viewers out there who are interested and now want to join, how can they do that?
Oh, that's a good question. There are 2 ways. One, you can go to the IRE website. Basically on the landing page, there are 2 questions. Are you looking for a new job? Or are you hiring? And both questions have a link, right? The one link goes to the map to see and explore companies. The other link goes to the marketing side and where we explain how it works, and that's where you can leave the contact data. And the second opportunity is on your website, on the
Yes, roofingexteriors.com.
Yeah.
We're excited to be sharing it.
yes, me too. And there's a menu point called roofing employers near you. So when you click on this, you also will we lead you basically to the offer.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know about this exciting initiative.
Thank you, Rachel, for having me. Thank you.